everyone, it's me again back here for another farewell video, and today I will just be basically showing you how to make a horse. I did mention I'd make this video in one of my last ones, I think in the Feral City. I'm not too sure if I'm going to carry on that series or not, but yeah, that map is still well done, just well done. So we're going to start, and before I start I just want to show you some pictures. The only thing you'll need to download here is just the pawsome item packs. I will probably see if I can try and leave the link in the description. Otherwise, if you don't see it, I'll probably just be too lazy to put it down. So let's go ahead and check out some pictures of what the horses might look like. Okay, we're here. So first off, before we start, I don't own any of these photos, and horses, as you can see, have a lot of different markings you can get. Markings and colors basically come from their parents and so on down, but hopefully this will be a little bit better so that it won't be any scratchy for you. But as you can see, horses markings can be like anything, and I mostly put these markings because feral bubble markings actually look fairly similar to these. And now I just also wanted to tell you that, yeah, I did tell you that they could actually come in all different shapes and sizes, and I wanted to tell you guys about this little horsey here. I'm not sure if it's a he or a she, but I'm just gonna call it it for now. Its name is Vinci. I'll give you 10 seconds to find out what makes this little horse special. Okay, that should have been enough time to figure out what his special marking is. Over here, his little white devil here actually looks like a running horse, and that is why he was named Da Vinci, because you can see the horse's mane, you can see its nose, you can see its forehead, and you can see its chest and legs. Now, isn't that amazing? Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to create a character, and I'd most likely prefer the canine because those are actually the best. So I'm just going to name it horse for now. Alright, so muzzle you want kind of long. I know it looks weird, but you'll see just now. Cheeks you don't want too big, so like right about there. The nose you want full force. Forehead you want that kind of, yeah, you just want to keep it in the middle. Ears, I guess you could also keep it in the middle. We'll sort that out later. Eyes, you can keep that in the middle too. Weight, I would say if you want to do a male, you might want to do that, but I'd stick with just like roundabout like that. That would be roundabout a horse's weight. Width, you want to make him fairly wide because he's a horse, and you want to also make him fairly tall to length as well. So now he's nice and wide. Okay, length, not so much. So now it's kind of like that. Look at the eyes. Okay. Tail you can keep normal. Mane you can probably go for side or forward. I'm just gonna go for forward for now because side isn't always too good. Mane, I think it's also, yeah, we'll get to that just now. I'd go for pit bull ears for a horse's ears. We're just gonna make them like fairly round about that size. These are a little bit small. These are a little bit big. We're just gonna keep it in the middle. That looks fairly good. Tough. You kinda just want a back mane, that would do pretty good for a horse too. Otherwise, you can have back tuft too, that would also work, but back mane I think is pretty much the only one. Like I said, you don't need to download any big markings or anything. This is just to show you how to make a horse with the pawsome item packs. And my dog Grace is farting in my room right about now. Okay, now you want to go for whole. I'd suggest go for whole. You'll see just now. Because we're gonna make horse's eyes are almost completely black. And my dog Grace is begging me right about now. I won't listen to you. Okay, so now with all the horse markings we actually saw, I'd perhaps recommend you can do marble 1. That would also do really nicely. But I'd suggest you go for bubbles, because you get the horse we looked at, you saw was kinda, normal. Husky, I guess that could be a good one. But I'd definitely say use bubbles, because that's so far like a dappled horse. Head marks, we're also going to go for bubbles, because why not? It looks very nice. Tail markings, you don't want any tail markings, because a horse, they don't actually have tails. Now, we want a nice saddle, and I will see if I can find it. Okay. Okay, gotta take full concentration here. Do for pull cart. To saddle. Yeah, you want saddle too, because that if you don't want a saddle, then that's pretty much good, because look at that. You don't really need a saddle. Okay, now we just want the pull cart censored somewhere here. Tickle, shark tail, chameleon, night fairy tail. Yes, I've got a feeling it's here. I've got a feeling. Nope. Okay. Okay. Somewhere here. Saddle. Okay, sorry for any background noises. I'm just going to pause the video. I don't want to waste any time. Okay, we found it. We've got the pull cart. I'm not going to pause the video anymore, because it looks like Screencast-O-Matic is angry with me at the moment. I'm going for a traditional white and black horse. Otherwise, should we do it brown? No, I think just a white and black horse. That would be easiest. Eyes. Now, this is where the whole part comes in. Eyes, you want to make completely black, because then that looks kind of like an alien, but also, you'll see, it'll come in handy. It'll make you look more like a horse. And I don't want scratchiness, so I'm going to lean back against my chair right now. Nose, you also want the color of your pelt, or the color of your coat, however you want to call it. Mane. I think I'm gonna have like a blondie mane. I'm gonna make it like a nice blonde. Yeah, like that. That'll look nice. Markings. I'm gonna go for black. Now, doesn't that look like a horse right about now? And then that's pretty much all you pretty much, okay, other than tail tip, you also make pure white, because you wanted the color of your mane, or, no, you wanted the color of your mane, so, just gonna go like that. No, you want your tail the color of your mane. Well, then I suggest you just leave it pure white. So that is pretty much how you make a horse. I'm just going to go with OK now, and we're going to go ahead and start. And yes, I am still in love with this art. Come on, look how good that is, and they even credit the people. Okay, so now we are a horse in Lonely Cave. How awesome is that, guys? We are a horse in Lonely Cave. And then you can like just slightly go down like that, click Alt. And then we are a horse, guys. Otherwise you can make your mane look more like as wide as the horse is. But guys, this is just my opinion on how to make a horse. You guys could download presets if you want. But that's pretty much how I make a horse, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. And please stop licking me, Grace. I know you love me, but please, Papa, just stop.